What's going on, YouTube family? Just want to check in with you guys, about this 2021 recruiting class that's in the works. And I don't know if I've come on here and said it before, but I know I've been saying it for a long time now. This class has a serious shot to be special. Okay, I mean, I've been saying it for a long time. You look at the guys that like us and who are including us in their top. Okay, I mean, guys like Cody Brown, Julian Nixon, Terrence Lewis, what's that guy's name? Javante, whatever the guy's name is, he's got some type of name. Big time D lineman. Pretty much the who's list includes us. If he's a big time recruit, we're probably in his top. Okay, and that's pretty safe to say for the most part. A chance to be really special. This Dylan Brooks guy, obviously number one weak side DN in the country, 6'5", 230, runs like a deer. Yeah, he's got a chance, doesn't he? He's got a chance. We got a chance to be pretty good. And that's the thing. Hey, let's not count our horses before they race. Okay. Hey, we don't know if these guys are going to sign. Okay, let's just take it easy. But I like where we're headed. I think getting a guy like Dylan Brooks to commit, it's going to domino effect. We're going to get other guys to start saying, hey, well, what about Tennessee? Other guys are going to want to commit too. Look at a guy like Julian Nixon. Okay, big time receiver, 6'4", 6'5", 230. Big bodied guy, can make plays. I think he's all but committed. You know what I mean? Look at a guy like that, man. He is so Vol, it's not even funny. I just get on Twitter and I just, kind of look at these guys, and he is just so locked in. He's like, I'm telling you, he has probably already told the coaches, I'm coming to Tennessee. He's probably already told them. They just haven't announced it yet, waiting for the right time, whatever. But he's committed. I'm pretty certain of that. Cody Brown's another guy. I don't think he's committed yet, but I think if someone held a gun to his head and said, commit to a school right now, I think Tennessee would be his first choice. I do. I think he's all Vol. He was rocking the Tennessee gloves pretty much all season in games last year. Granted, his team is orange that he plays for in high school, but they're more of a Clemson orange. So, it's not like the Tennessee orange really matches that. So, I don't think it was necessarily an aesthetic thing. I think he just did it because that's his favorite school and he wants to rock them when he plays. I think it's a Tennessee Vol. And I think that's awesome. Another guy, and let me say something about Cody Brown real quick. Let's not understate how much of a stud that kid is. Okay, he's got all the tools, doesn't he? About 6 feet, 220, 225, solid as a rock, carries it well, runs hard. Okay, you see these 220 guys, 230 guys, and they don't run like it. They run finesse. This guy will come downhill on you in a heartbeat. Hey, he'll run past you too now. Okay. He's a Jay Graham type guy, a little bit stockier, a little bit more physical. Okay, he's got it all, and I think he's all Vol. I think he's one of these chips that are going to fall here pretty soon. He was a guy that originally wanted to commit before the season, but this COVID thing happened, and no, he couldn't take any visits and stuff. I think he's a guy who wants to take his official visits, which I don't blame these kids for that. It's free trip. Get treated like a king for a few days. Why not take those trips if you can? So I think he wants to take his visits before he commits, but I think he's all Vol. Another guy, and this guy right here, you know what I mean? This guy right here, man, may be the best player in the entire class. One of those new school linebackers. Okay, undersized guy, 6'2", 220, 4'4", 4'5" guy. Can cover out of the backfield, can cover the slot, can cover the tight end, and can make tackles sideline to sideline in the run game. A guy by the name of Terrence Lewis. You guys heard of him? Call him T. Lou for short. He's a guy I'm very big on, man, very high on. I think he was originally committed to Florida, I want to say. Florida or Miami. I think it was Florida. Last year, decommitted. Now he's wide open. I'm pretty sure he plays down there in Florida. And, Tennessee has been high on his list. I see him tweeting stuff here and there that just kind of lets me know he really has a serious interest. And he's another one I think similar to Cody Brown, if you put a gun to his head and said choose right now, I think Tennessee would be his choice. Now I think he's one that goes all the way to signing day. It's gonna be a photo finish, but I think that we're really really high on that guy right now, and he's really really high on us. So he's one I definitely want to see this guy commit to us, sign with us. He's a baller. It would be a huge get, an absolutely huge, phenomenal get, and I think that we have a real shot to get him. And that's the thing of a lot of these guys. We have a real serious shot to get a lot of these guys. And there's other guys too, man. Not just these guys. There's other guys. And when you start to look at the guys we're adding, okay, the Dylan Brookses, Cody Browns, Julian Nixons, Terrence Lewis's, which, hey, I know a lot of those guys haven't committed yet, but when you start to look at that, okay, these are the same type of guys that Pruitt's been signing, but now they have the star name to them. They have a little bit more of the reputation preceding them, okay? Look at these guys. Cody Brown, Dylan Brooks, 6'5", 230, could play a plethora of positions. Similar to guys like Roman Harrison, right? Could play a plethora of positions. Like, they're the same type of guys, but just a little more star power behind their name. And now we're starting to say, okay, let's go toe-to-toe with these guys, with these Alabamas, these LSUs, okay, these Georgias, these guys. Let's go toe-to-toe with these guys now. And you put together a couple of classes like this, forget about it, dude. And here's the thing that boggles my mind. Okay, everyone's seen the progress that Tennessee's made, and everyone can tell that we're definitely trending in the right direction. We're definitely a team that is getting better and better and better. What about these teams like Georgia and these Floridas and these schools that are getting these type of guys year in and year out? What in the world's going on over there? Okay, we get one class of this, and we're going to win the national championship. These guys are getting them every single year, and they can't get it done. And I just don't get it, That's why I love this coaching staff, man. These guys get it. They know how to recruit. They know how to coach. They know how to play ball. They know how to win games. And I couldn't be happier about it. I came on here, like I told you guys before, I'll say it again, Pruitt's first introductory press conference, I said, I'm sold, okay? I'm sold. Came on here the next day, made a video about it, and said, this is our guy. He's the one. Went out there, went 5-6 his first year, whatever it was. I don't care, okay? I don't care. I knew we had a ball coach. And sure enough, here he is, bringing guys in, turn this thing around. Now, here's the thing everybody wants to talk about, is the season. Is there going to be a season? How's the season going to go? Here's the thing about the season, okay? Nobody knows what's going to happen, okay? And I'm saying if there is a season, still nobody knows what's going to happen, okay? Because the impact that not having spring ball and these summer workouts could have on the season, you can't measure it right now, okay? We could have sure used some spring ball. See if Harrison Bailey could win that job. Potentially JT Daniels comes in, wins that job. We would love to have some competition. See what this team's made of. Who else would like to have had spring ball? Let's just say there's a certain team that everybody hates who happens to be breaking in a brand new transfer quarterback this season. Brand new offensive line this season. Brand new feature running back this season. Brand new offensive coordinator this season. Team by name of Georgia. You think they would like to have had spring ball? I bet you they would have. And so, I think that's the X factor. Okay, everyone's dealing with the same situation, yes, but some teams are in better positions to deal with this, right? A team that has a whole new offense, I think they would like to have had spring ball. A team like us, same offense, probably gonna be same quarterback. Hey, we're much better positioned to deal with this, okay? Because it ain't much to change. Like, there's already rapport and chemistry going on pretty much, right? So we're a lot better positioned. But that's the X factor. These teams who have these easier schedules to start the season off are probably going to be in a much better position because they're going to have more time to get the ball rolling before they start playing real teams. Whereas these teams that are coming out the gate swinging, it's going to be tough to kind of call those games because who did a better job of managing this social distancing situation? And I think Pruitt and his bunch are doing a great job of it. They do everything top-notch, first class, so I'm sure they're doing a phenomenal job. But I think that's the X factor, and this is going to be this season, this 2020 season is going to be absolutely bonkers. Okay, nobody can predict it. Nobody knows what's going to happen because that's the X factor, is this COVID thing. And that's assuming we do have a season. Okay, that's assuming we do have a season. But it's going to be a bonkers season. I just hope we have one, man. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see this team, see how we progress, how we improve. Hey, we may end up signing JT Daniels, which would be huge. He's a 5-star guy. Go watch his film. We need the guy, okay? We need him. Harrison Bailey, hey, if he has to wait a year or two, hopefully he's willing to do that, because JT Daniels can come in right now and give it to us, okay? No learning curve, no nothing. Right now, bang, done, you know? Zachary Evans is a guy nobody's talking about. I mean, hey, I don't care one way or the other, but just saying, nobody's talking about him. He may sign with us too. So, we're out here just laying low and making moves, in the background, where everybody else is talking this and boasting, poking their chest out. We're over here moving chess pieces. They're playing checkers, we're playing chess. We're 29 moves ahead of you. So, big seasons in the works. 2020 is going to be a great year. 2021 maybe the year we finally do something that nobody expects us to ever do ever again. And that's win it all. So we'll see. I know I'm excited about it. Can't wait for it. But that's just some things I want to talk about, man. I love what we're doing on Recruiting Trail, and I'm super excited about the season. Love to hear you guys' thoughts below. Who do you guys think's the next domino to fall? I have been seeing guys on Twitter talking about there's going to be 1 or 2 more people commit soon. I'm thinking one of the guys is Caden Slater, who is a 4-star dual threat QB. I think the other guy may be Julian Nixon. I think he's going to finally announce that he's committed. I think he's been committed, which won't be a shocker at all. But that's the thing. Like, how many quarterbacks do we need? I guess can't have enough. But yeah, this Caden Slater guy is supposed to be pretty good quarterback. I think he's going to commit to us too. So keep your eye out for those guys coming pretty soon. I think Caden Slater's commitment date is like May 10th. I want to say I read that somewhere. So I'll be looking out for that. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think below. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.